You keep my heart in the clouds all the time, making it hard for me down here not to lose my mind. You make me feel something, 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 something about you. You make me feel something, 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 something about you. I can't quite figure out what it really is. Some sort of spell, you hide it so well, and how you do it. You make me feel something, 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 something about you. You make me feel something, 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 something about you.
Try to be honest, I'm not good at letting down my guard, but I really want it. Before you, I was running in the dark. When you said this was goodbye, that's when I realized I can't live without you. I want you and only you. I got nothing left to lose, you. So I'll keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. Oh, I need you closer, I want you and only you. So I'll keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. Oh, I need you closer, I want you and only you. Try to be honest, I'm not good at letting down my guard, but I really want it. Before you, I was running in the dark. When you said this was goodbye, that's when I realized I can't live without you. I want you and only you. I got nothing left to lose, you. So I'll keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. I need you closer, I want you and only you. So I'll keep waiting for you. It's the only thing that I can do to keep my composure. I need you closer, I want you and only you.
What do you do when the thing that you didn't ask for happens in your life in the shifting seasons?
You can find yourself stressed out. You can find yourself depressed, mentally fragile because of the experiences, the turbulence that you have gone through.
Setbacks will happen, and when they do, it's okay to get depressed, it's okay to cry, it's okay to go home, but eventually you have to get over it and move on. The greatest people who've ever walked this planet constantly had setbacks in life and failures. Constantly.
And most people stop at failure. We've all failed at things. It's the most powerful tool you can use. But it all depends on how you use it.
There is a blessing in everything. Behind every moment of adversity in your life, there is a blessing and a lesson. Every moment of adversity has those two things. Pain always leaves a gift. Always.
The depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. You're supposed to react. You're supposed to respond. You're supposed to be down for a quick minute, but you get back up You don't stop.
You keep standing. No matter how rough the sea, you keep standing. No matter what, you don't give up.
It takes a lot of guts to pick yourself up when you experience setbacks and people don't see the vision. And you might lose your job. It takes a lot of guts. You don't have nothing but lint in the corner of your pockets. You're out here talking about living your dream. And people laughing at you. And they're doubting you. People are going to think you're crazy. And sometimes you're going to think you're crazy. You're going to question yourself. It takes guts, ladies and gentlemen. No guts, no glory. Most people, when they hear no or they're rejected, it takes their power away. And they become discouraged. They lose their spirit. They lose their energy. They stop. No. When you're facing those rejections day in and day out, don't say, I had a bad day today. Say, I had a character building day. What did you learn? What did you get out of that day? When you get knocked down, and you're going to get knocked down, when you run into some roadblocks, and you're going to run into them, when you have some setbacks, you can always be able to bring yourself back in, knowing if someone has done it, it's possible that I can do it. You've got to be willing to face rejection and no again and again and again. Defeat again and again and again. And every time life knocks you down, you jump up and say, it's not over until I win. If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, to work day and night for it, to give up your time, your peace, and your sleep for it, if all that you dream and scheme is about it, and life seems useless and worthless without it, and if you gladly sweat for it and fret for it and plan for it and lose all your terror of the opposition for it, and if you simply go after that thing that you want with all of your capacity, strength and sagacity, faith, hope and confidence, and stern pertinacity, if neither cold poverty, famish or cold, sickness or pain, of body and brain can keep you away from the thing that you want, if dogged and grim you besiege and beset it, with the help of God you'll get it.
All right. Good morning. Good morning. All right. What have you learned from that video? I'm sure everyone relate on that video. Okay. All right. So I'm sure everyone is related with that video. You experience sometimes about what they call this. You want to give up. You want to what they call this. You want to have a lose in your business, team in your business, and I'm sure, of course, because of this crisis happen, sometimes we tend to give up. We tend to stop on what, especially in our business. And you know what? This training right now is something that you will be awakened. Okay. So before that, I would like to introduce first myself. My name is Jermaine Hapitana, your international trainer, and I'm here to discuss a wonderful topic. Okay. The new distributors orientation. And of course, I would like to appreciate all the people who are here inside on our Facebook Live. We have Mr. Leonilo Zapico is present, the first person who commented in this in this what they call this discussion for today. Okay, Mr. Leonilo, where are you right now? Are you in the Philippines? Please keep safe. All right. Estrella Marianel. We have also Criselda Gonzalez, who is also watching from Hong Kong. Thank you so much. Darwin Anabiso. Okay, Ma'am Marian Udo. Hello, Ma. Well done. You have had good one presentation a while ago during our EdPlan presentation. Right, it was an amazing product discussed by our speaker dear Ma'am Mary Ann Udo, and of course Mr. Runel Tarcolas of White Ox International. Good morning, Sir Jermaine. Okay, so to all of our viewers, happy new month. Okay, we are now on the 11th month of 2020. Okay, and I hope everyone you already what finished or get your goals within this year. Okay, so good morning also to Coach Sunita Indaya, also watching from Batangas, Philippines. Hello, ma'am. Please keep safe. Okay, I know we have a bad weather conditions there in the Philippines. I think it's a storm. Okay, but anyway, whatever storms in your life, you will never get back. Am I right? Okay, so we also have here Grace Beldad was also watching from Philippines. Also, I would like to acknowledge the presence of our top five, Mama Grace Omizoriko, who is also watching with us. Hello, Ma. And of course, Felix Okede. Okay. Wow. How do I get that video, please? Okay. Just research in the YouTube. Okay. You can get that video. I got it only from the YouTube. Okay. Just research there about motivational videos. How do you see life? Okay. So, yes po. From Celebel. How do I pronounce your name? Celebel? Am I right? Kahologan? Okay. Yes. PK Yate Plankat. Where are you from? Sa. Self-motivation and keep pushing forward no matter what. Very true. Hey, the magical Sir J Jobs. Yes, yes. Oh, all right. We will do some magic today. Okay, we will do some magic. We will turn the negativity into positivity. Okay, are you ready for some magical tips? Are you ready for some magical moments later on? Because this training will surely change your perspective. Okay, by 360 degrees. Yes, Mom Helen, our mentor, Jobs. All right, my fellow Onyocha Oyibu, Helen Padilla. Yes, we had a great night last time. We had a great OPP and recognizing his great leader, Chika Odude, for having a what? Most number of directs for the month of October. Congratulations to your leader, Ma'am Helen Padilla. All right, of course. Welcome, Ma'am Marianne. Of course, my brother, the ever smiling leader, Mr. Ango Salio. All right. I cannot see your smile again, Sir Ango. Please smile for me. Right? This is what I love for this guy. Okay, no matter how many storms, challenges, setbacks, this guy is always smiling. That's why everyone here in this room, okay, please keep on smiling. Okay, whenever there's a problem, challenges, adversity, just keep on smiling, guys. Okay, you have always have a choice to smile or to be sad. Okay, we also have here Coach Indaya. Happy New Month, Lisa. Yes, we also have here Fresca Tembo from Zambia. More earnings. We have now 39. Yes, my sister Faith. Good morning, sir. Hello, Faith. Thank you for teaching me Pidgin English. Okay. Yes, and of course, yeah, Runel from Zoom Time. We have this. They have this program Zoom Time. Yeah. Oh no, you see? It's not smiling anymore. It's laughing right now. All right, Mr. Angus now laughing. Oga, Olomayukan Ocean. May God save people in the Philippines from Typhoon Goni. Yes. Thank you so much. But in the Philippines, we call it Typhoon Rolly. It's signal number 5. There's a lot of what they call this. Were affected. A lot of people were affected. Lots of houses, establishments were affected. But it's okay. Okay, it's natural, but we can go back again. Okay, from normal. Oh, watching from US. Olomayukon Oshin Ekaro. Ekaro. Okay, good morning earnings from Jess Bantolo. Hey, sir. Thank you for watching. Yes. So, my topic for today is a very important training. Okay, this is the most important training because when you join this platform EdPlan presentation, it doesn't stop there. You need to develop first yourself, because a lot of people are very gullible and very what? Rush, impatient. The moment they pay the 44,888 for the package, they want to earn immediately. But it's not that so easy. Why? Because we need to learn first. We need to fix sometimes in ourselves, because a lot of people were asking, why is it that some people get their success so easy and some don't? The reason is they don't give time to learn. Okay, they don't, or probably they learned, but there's problem within themselves. Okay, there's problem with their personal life. So that's why no matter how many times you were trained, no matter how many times you listen to the best speakers, to our trainers, if you yourself have a problem, you will no longer be an effective networker. Okay? So the bottom line here is you must be an effective networker or an effective entrepreneur. So how can you be effective? You need to undergo training first. Okay? So this training, the new distributors orientation, it's more on what? We will talk more on the how and the why of the business. Okay, so if you know the why, the how will be so easy. Okay, why are you joining this platform? Okay, what is your deepest why do you wake up every morning looking for people? Okay, why do you wake up every morning? Okay, to get to your business. So there's a reason on it. Okay, there's a reason on it why you should not give up, why you should pursue your dreams, why you should achieve your goals, because all those reasons lies on yourself. Okay, you will see it along the way why you're doing this business. Okay, so yes, I have here also my fellow international coach who is watching with us in Christian Enrile, the handsome Christian Enrile, and of course from Bacolod City. All right, Jana Ansok, Coach Jana Ansok is also watching. Hello, Coach Jana. Thank you for watching. Okay, just regards me to your upline, Diwani. Okay. So anyway, let's start. Okay, so welcome to our new distributors orientation. But let's start discuss about the brain, right? So human brain. So what is the purpose of the human brain? Okay, what could be the biggest role? If you really know your brain, what is the biggest role of the brain? Okay, right? This is a good question for everyone. Yes, Ma'am Shaira here is also watching, right? What is the role of your brain? What is the role of the brain? Because we are going to talk about brain, and of course, there are two parts of the brain. Okay, so the other part is somewhat we are using, and once you also use the other part of our brain, you will be more extraordinary. You will be more powerful. And of course, I would like to appreciate also, okay, Barrister Mojisola Adinuga, who is also watching. Yes, okay, of course, human brain, okay, the role is to think, of course, to analyze, rationalize, everything stored in the brain. In short, your brain is your memory card. Okay, whatever you see, whatever you feel, okay, all emotions, feelings are stored there in the human brain. And of course, there are two parts, the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. When you talk about conscious mind, it talks about the critical thinking, the logical thinking, the short-term memory, and the willpower. So everything lies in the conscious mind. And you know what? Conscious mind can process only 40 bits per second, right? That's how fast our conscious mind processed, okay, in every second. So right now, while we're watching, we are now conscious, okay? You are watching, you are listening, it's part of your conscious mind. But you know what? During the time you are sleeping, okay, during the time that you are sleeping, and during the time that you are in the womb of your mother, your subconscious mind is the one who is what? Performing or activating. Okay? So what are those in your subconscious mind? Your beliefs, your creativity, your developmental stages, your emotions and feelings, all right, your habits and addictions, your imagination, your intuition, your long-term memory, your protective reactions, and of course, your values. Everything I mentioned, okay, are stored in your subconscious mind. So be careful about your belief, okay, about your habits, about your imagination, because everything lies in subconscious mind. And of course, the most powerful part of our brain is the subconscious mind because it can process 40 million bits per second. All right? That's how powerful. Am I right? Ma'am Yineme Paul from Aqua Ibo. All right? Good morning to you, Maya. Thanks for watching. So, if you want to become powerful, if you want to become extraordinary, of course, you need to what? Activate your subconscious mind. So that's why you may wonder why people become so powerful. Okay, you get used to them that they are just only ordinary, but how come they become powerful? Okay, as soon as possible because they already what unleash their potential by what activating their subconscious mind. That's why it's so very important that before you're going to sleep, before going to bed, you need to think about your what? Your vision board. Who are you in the next 5 years? Who are you in the next 10 years? How much do you want to earn? Okay? Who are you? Okay? What do you want for your organization? Okay? So all of these things that you're thinking, okay, will go now it will start up to your subconscious mind. And do it as a habit. And you see there's a change in your life within just a matter of weeks. All right? So this training, I'm going to do some magic by what? All right? I know there's no magic, but of course, we can what? We can change our perspective from negativity to positivity. And that's the magic of life, right? So according to Dr. Bruce Lipton, my favorite doctor, The Biology of Belief, okay? That's the book. He's the author of The Biology of Belief. He said 95% of our life is coming from the programs, okay? Okay, programs. Remember that word, programs of life, how to live life within our first 7 years. Okay, so our brain, when we were young, from 0 years old to 7 years old, it's like a computer where there is no operating system yet. Okay, when you buy a computer and when there is no operating system, all you have to do is to install what? Whether it's Microsoft, whether it's Apple or Linux. So you are going to install programs. And that's also our life is. When we were young, it's totally zero program. But how do we install programs in our brain, in our life? By what? Influence, observation, the way we see the world, the way we live, and the way we grow. Okay, let's say for example 0 to 7 years old, if your parents are talking about money and they are arguing about money, mean to say those things for you are true. Okay, for let's say for example your community is so negative, your environment is negative, the way you see things are negative, of course it will reflect. Okay, it will reflect the moment you are growing up. Okay, so the first 7 years of your life is more about installation of programs. Okay, so the moment you reach the 7 years of your life, you already have a what? Database. Okay, database. So now let's move forward. Let's make our life so fast. So at the age of 30 years old, at the age of 25 years old, someone approached you and shared you the opportunity, the EdPlan presentation. Hey, sister, hey, brother, have you heard this EdPlan presentation? Okay, of course, you yourself were so interested. Okay, this is the opportunity. Okay, it requires 44,888 naira for you to start. Then automatically, boom, you will back out. The reason is At a snap of a finger, the moment you heard money, the moment you heard capital, the moment you heard risks, your brain, your conscious mind, at the snap of the finger, in just a matter of seconds, it goes back to a default, which is your subconscious mind. All right, and in subconscious mind, because you live for the first 7 years of your life full of negativity, it will justify that money is scarce, money is bad, okay, business is not good. All right, so those things that you are thinking installed in your what are stored in your brain, especially in the subconscious mind. Right, that's why when you talk to the person, to your prospect, and they tend to what avoid in your opportunity, mean to say those person, that thinking they have what negative thinking about money. Even you, when you join, before you join this program, this opportunity, this ed plan presentation, I know some of you are negative out of business, right? You are negative in the business. It's because that is your thinking before you joined our business, before you joined EdPlan 2.0, because that's what you experience. Those are the things you stored. Okay, that's why this training is so very powerful, because we have the choice to what to choose what we are going to think, what is our actions. Am I right, Abby? Okay, so we want finance, a good finance, a health, career, relationship. All of those things are what we want in life: a good finance, a healthy life, a good career, and of course, a healthy relationship. But it will always goes down to your choices, whether you want positive or negative. All right? Yes, Vincent Omiji is watching, and of course, Mom Rena Alba. Hello, Mom Rena Alba. Oh, okay. Thank you for watching. All right. So, do you agree with me? Are you agree with me? Okay. So, these are the things. So, these are the results we want. When we join Alliance in Motion Global or EdPlan 2.0, we want a great finance. We want to earn this amount of money. We want to become healthy. We want to have a good career in network marketing and, of course, relationship to upline to our family. But sometimes, how is it that the result is negativity? Okay? Why is it sometimes the result is negativity rather than positivity? Okay? Because sometimes it lies within yourself. Okay, it depends in yourself. We are the makers, we are the captain of our ship. We are the one we should blame, not the environment, because it depends on how we respond to the environment. Okay, so I know most of you wants to have a positive results. Let's say, for example, for the health, you know already sugar can make you what, obese, or make you fat or overweight. But you know what, it's very just easy to what, to avoid sugar. But sometimes temptation okay happens, so you can avoid and you tend to eat more sugary food. So that's how it's always lies in your decision and the choices. Okay, so because our human mind, we ourselves, this is it. No one can destroy iron but its own rust. Likewise, no one can destroy a person but his own mindset can. Yes. So the bottom line is your mindset. Okay. So that's what we are going to discuss right now. Because if you want to become successful, all you need to have is a positive mindset plus good skills, and you will become successful, right? Mindset plus skill set. But of course, skill set can be learned. All right. Skills can be learned. It can be learned, okay, a week, a month. But when it comes to attitude, when it comes to mindset, it takes time. It takes a lot of processes. You cannot change a person in just a minute and overnight. No, it takes a process. Even you yourself, sometimes you're wondering why also, why you, sometimes you got angry, okay, sometimes you got what, hot tempered, okay. So it's about your mindset. You know what, guys? We, as much as we want results, okay, it will always happen first in our mind. Okay, before, there are two things: the inner world and the outer world. Okay, so according to T. Harv Eker, right, we are living in the world of duality, right? There's left, there's right, there's up, there's down. Okay, what else? There is female, there is male. So we are living in the world of duality. And of course, our mindset, okay, our personal being is also living in a two worlds, the inner world and the outer world. The outer world is your results, okay, your cars, the money, your success, all of those things are part of your results. But before results exist, I mean, it will happen first in the inner world, in your brain, which is the invisible part, your thoughts and your feelings. Okay? So the moment you think positivity, you become excited, and for the results to happen, action must take first. Okay? You must take action, because there's a mistake for some people. They want the results, they have the positive thoughts, they have a good excitement, but they lack actions. Okay? So action are the bridge of your inner world for you to go to the outer world. Okay? So actions must be what? Taken. Are you following? Are you learning, guys? So a lot of people, they are watching what they call this law of attraction. They are so excited. They see the results, but when their upline asks them, invite people, okay, present the business. Upline, I got sick. Upline, it's too hot outside. Upline, it's too cold outside. Now, you see what happened? Lots of excuses, lots of dramas in life. You know what, upline, it's too hard. You see? No matter how positive you are, no matter how positive your thoughts, your feelings, no matter how big is your dream, but if you lack actions, your results will never manifest. Okay? That's why there's a gap between your dream and your thoughts. It's the action. All right? So we need to learn that action must happen first. Okay? All right, nice one, sir. Mama Grace, thank you for commenting. Yes. So be careful, guys. Okay? Be careful in watching news. You know what? What consumes your mind controls your life. It's so hard. Sometimes it makes me sad seeing a distributors here in Nigeria. You know what? In the previous week, last week, there's a what happened here in Nigeria. There's a protest, and you know what? Instead of motivating, instead of encouraging people in social media, they posted a lot of negativities. Okay, people were killings, people with what they call, what you see here, with wounds, bruises. Okay, whatever they see in social news, they shared it through their social media, to Facebook. All right, it's no for me. Instead of encouraging people, you instill what? Fear. You instill fear in their mind. That's why be careful on what you are posting in social media, right? Because right now 90% of people are using Facebook. Okay, instead you are encouraging people, you put fear. So it's not encouraging anymore. So, and also be careful sometimes on what you are watching, because it will control your life, right? It will control your life. Imagine yourself right now, okay? You are watching every day negativity, news, corruption, killings, bombings. You see what happened? Your life will now be more on dramas, more on excuses. Okay? That will gonna happen. Okay? So that's why avoid. Why not, instead of watching those negative news, why watch TED Talks? podcasts, right? Eric Worre, Simon Sinek, or you need to read some books that could encourage and can help your business. All right? So because sometimes if we are now on the momentum of our business, and if we are now what they call this, entertain those negativity, your momentum will stop. Your momentum will stop. You will now out of focus from the business because all your sentiments will now go to that news, to that what is happening in your environment. Okay? So let me share you first the story, because this story reminds us about focus, about what? About changing the perspective in life. There's a father and has two sons. They are very poor. Okay, they are very poor, and this father is just only a what they call the street vendor. Okay, just to what? To live and to grow. And he sent his two sons to university, okay, with a degree of with a course of economics, and other one is accountant. Okay, to cut the story short, the two sons graduated in that university, in that explicit university, and they were so surprised because they were very poor, and they asked their father how come their father could manage to finish them from the college despite of the challenges that are happening in their family. So they asked their father, "Father, how did you manage to finish us in the college despite of the economic crisis that is happening right now here in our country?" Then the father asked, "What crisis do you mean? What is crisis?" But since the two sons graduated about economy and accountancy, they explained, right? They explained to their father about this crisis, okay, how the crisis affects the economy. And you know what? Since the fathers entertained about the crisis, he was awakened with this crisis. You know what? The income of the father depreciates, okay? Instead of going up, depreciates. Why? Because the father entertained the crisis. The father entertained the negativity. So that's why that what happens sometimes in ourselves. If we tend to watch negativity about some bad news, and we are going to entertain it, it will consume our mind. And that will affect your feelings, and that will affect your actions, and that will you get the results. That's why be careful on what you are thinking. All right? That's why if you want to change the visible, first change the invisible. Okay? If you don't want the fruit, you must change the roots. If you don't want your income right now, hey, how come I just only earn 10,000 naira a month? Okay? How come my UPP is only 100,000 naira for the month of October? Okay? Do not blame the marketing plan. Okay? Do not blame someone, your cross line. Assess first. Okay? Why haven't you reached your desired goal? Why haven't you reached your desired results? Possibly there's something wrong within yourself. So if you want to change your results, you must change first your thoughts and your actions. That's why this training, okay, can really help you to realize, okay, yourself. Because there are 4 quadrants, okay, according to T. Harv Eker. The mental, the emotional, and the spiritual are your invisible part of your life, of your body. And the physical is the visible. Okay? In order for things to manifest, it will start from mental, okay? From your emotions, and of course from your spiritual. Your spiritual is your communication, okay, with someone you believe. Okay, your mental thoughts are there's where your thoughts are formed. Emotional, that's how you respond to your thoughts. And once you maximize this, you will get your results. That's why It all starts from the mental. Okay? So that's why I encourage everyone, start thinking positive. I know it's so hard in this crisis. I know it's so hard, but sometimes we are the ones who make our choice. Okay? You always have a choice. That's why I always say this after my training of OPP or Ed Plan. I love this quote. You always have a choice. But you know what? There are also consequences about your choices. Okay? But be careful about the consequences of your choices. So it's up to you. You can choose whatever you want to choose, but be careful on the consequences. Am I right? Abby? If you are concurred with what I'm saying, tell them. Not so, not so. Right? Yes. So now, there are things that happen or you will experience when you are getting your success. I know it's not so easy to get your success because when you join this program, this EdPlan 2.0, I'm sure you experience doubt and fear. Am I right? Who among you experience a lot of doubts and have a lot of fears? Even me, I have so many doubts because I am type of introvert person. Okay, when I was in college, I just only going to school, playing football, then go home. Right? So when my teacher approached me and introduced this business, at first I'm so hesitated because I don't see myself as a businessman, an entrepreneur, okay? And because I don't want to get rejected, because if I will get rejected, I will what? I will hurt, okay? I will get hurt. So that's why at first I said no to the business, okay? At first I said no to the business. That's why it takes it takes me how many times to invite me until I said yes to the business. Why? Because I keep on what? Listening until I justify that. Let's try. If I'm going to, let's try if I will join this company, if it will be effective for me. Okay? So I know the fear of rejection is normal from your classmates, from your office mates, right? From your co-workers, your friends, your relatives, all right? Who among you can relate that even your mother, your father, your brothers, and your sisters, all right? They are going to put you down. They are going to reject you. Neighbors, your loved ones, yes. Of course, your family and other networking companies. They are going to reject you. Okay? And it's very normal. I remembered when I started this business, the first person who rejected me is my mother. All right. Okay. I never imagined that. I never expected that because I always think my mother would support me, but it's the other way around. Instead of supporting me, he just tend me to rejected me. He what do you call this? Discouraged me. All right, it's hurt me so much, but of course, I always understand that because my mother didn't listen to the what you call this to this opportunity. I'm the only person who listened to the opportunity, and I know, okay, my goals, and I know where this business can bring me. So, in short, I did not listen to my mother. I listened to Alliance in Motion Global, right? So, but it's okay. If you were rejected, it's a blessing. Okay? Tell or chat there. Rejection is a blessing. Instead of thinking negative, instead of thinking what if you're if, instead of thinking so sad, if you feel so sad about rejection, don't think. Okay? Don't feel sad about rejection because sometimes rejection is a blessing. Right? Sometimes rejection is a blessing. So, Jobs, how do you mean that rejection is a blessing? Because tell to yourself, okay, just tell to yourself, every time I thought I was being rejected from something good, I was actually being redirected to something better. Okay? Do you agree? Okay, so that's why sometimes you talk to this person, they said no, it's okay. Because I always believe God, okay, has reserved someone for you. All right? God reserved someone better, okay, for you, a leader. So all you have to do is to find them. Okay? There's always a new door for you. There's always a new person for you, and that is it. So don't stop. Don't stop sharing the opportunity. Don't stop doing prospecting. Even if you're rejected how many times, it's okay. Okay? If you're being rejected for how many times, it's okay. Because I know God or whoever you are, what you call this, believe to, they already have a plan for you and they already have what? Reserved a better person for your networking business. Okay? So that's why be happy. Just be yourself and what? Enjoy the process. Okay? So another thing that you have the fear is of course the fear of failure. Okay? So doubts, you can avoid doubts, but fear you cannot avoid because it's normal. So fear of failure, a lot of us doesn't want to join the business because we don't want to fail. Okay? We don't want to fail. So, but before you join business, I am sure you have a lot of failures in your life. The first time you cook, the first time you took the exam, the first time you have you want to have a boyfriend, a relationship, or girlfriend. You see, sometimes we failed and we don't want to fail again. We don't want to experience again. But it's okay. Failure. So we have a lot of people we idolize, okay, that we are looking up to, like Michael Jordan, like Steve Jobs. We idolize them. We look them up, but you know what? What we see about them, it's all their success. But behind their success, there's a lot of failure, thousands of failure, tons of failure. You know what? Failure means first attempt in learning, or fail means first attempt learning. No one is perfect, right? Every time there's always a failure, but it's okay, right? It's part of the process. Mean to say, if you failed, you are opening your mind, opening yourself to a new opportunity, another lessons. Okay? So that's why failure quotient must happen. Okay? So now, let me share to you your idol, their famous idols, or the famous failures. Like Michael Jordan, after being cut from his high school basketball team, he went home, locked himself in his room, and cried. But look, who is Michael Jordan right now? Just like also the Beatles, rejected by the Decca recording studios, but Beatles are now so very famous. Steve Jobs. Oh, Steve Jobs. Even Steve Jobs, at 30 years old, he was left devastated, okay, depressed, and of course removed from his own company. Okay, Steve Jobs is no longer here in this world. But you know what? He is still famous. Even your next of kin, okay, Steve Jobs, his name will still be what? Known. Eminem, Walt Disney, Oprah Winfrey, and of course Albert Einstein, right? They experienced thousands of failures because according to them, they said that if you never failed, you never tried anything new. All right? My dear leaders, my dear distributors, my dear economic drivers, I have some tip for you. If you don't want to get rejected, if you don't want to get failed, I have one tip for you. Only one. Don't do your business. All right? That's it. All right? don't do your business. Or I can say also, Don't go prospecting. Don't invite. Don't present. Don't close or don't follow up if you don't want rejection or failure. Okay? But if you want success, right? If you want to get your success, if you want to achieve your goals, if you want to have a lot of leaders under your group, a lot of prospects, a lot of pay-ins, then accept failure and rejection. Be prepared. Okay? Be prepared for that. So that's it. Because it's normal, right? It's normal. It's part of the process. It's part of your show. It's part of your journey. Remember, life is full of ups and downs. You should experience that. And from that experience, it will make you stronger. Right? You see, how many times you were rejected, how many times you get failed. Sometimes you failed once, you failed twice, thrice, 10 times, and you said to your upline, I'm gonna quit. It's so hard, right? Upline. Sometimes you are already a degree holder. You see, the reason why most of the people with degree holder tend to quit in this type of business, because they have what? They tend to go back to where they want to should be. They want to get, let's say, for example, they have what they call this. They rather go back to employee rather than they want to go back at their comfort zone, in short. You see, just a little failure, just a little rejection, and you are going to quit. You are nagging already to your upline. You are now having dramas and excuses. You should wake up. If that is your attitude, then you are not belong in this type of business. Okay? All right? So if you are a type of person, a networker full of excuses and dramas in life, rejected for how many years, how many times, and you say, upline, I will gonna quit, I will stop, then you are not. Okay? You are not welcome in this business. Right? You cannot finish strong. You cannot finish your journey. Because if you are full of excuses, if you are full of dramas, how much more with this person? Mama Inheka Uzuchuku, a farmer. Now, if this person will approach you and share to you the business, the opportunity, are you going to reject? Of course, 100% you're going to reject this person. Now, compare yourself to this person. How many, as a farmer, okay, who will gonna believe that this farmer will share a business, okay, a great business, a great opportunity? Okay, a farmer will share to me an opportunity. You see, a $1 million opportunity. No one believes in this person. Yes, I know, even his family, no one believes in her. But this person believes in himself 100%. And look what happened. But because of her perspective, because of his deepest why, look what happened. She's part of our Philippine trip qualifier, a silver executive. I know she's already a gold executive. And now she's earning around millions of nairas right now. Okay? Could you imagine a former farmer is now traveling to the Philippines for free? Okay? Now imagine if those failures, if those rejection happened to her life, okay, he entertained those rejections, what happened? Maybe this person remained as a farmer. If she entertained all those rejections and failures in her life, then I'm sure this person is still a farmer. How about Mama Ngozi? This person, a Maggi seller. Okay, a Maggi seller, we're going to share with me an opportunity who can earn 200,000 naira a day. All right? Because a lot of people are judgmental. Of course, since you are judgmental, you are going to reject this person. But this person, okay, never entertained the negativity, the rejections, and the failures in her life. And because of that, look what happened to Mama Ngozi. She became the top 20 last year of 2019. Okay, he achieved his third car in this program, in this platform, in this opportunity, and of course traveled a lot already. Okay, before a Maggi seller just traveling states to states, right, village to village, but right now a Maggi seller is now traveling outside Nigeria. All right, so that is why you need to what? Just turn your negativity into positivity. And look, Mr. Nefo Esimay, a former banker, the way he stands, look. Do you think this person will become a millionaire? If you are a negative person, of course, you will say, no. But if you are a positive person, okay, there's a change. When he joined this business, he got his own office, a small office in 2016. Look, it's just only a small office. It's just like a office of, I don't know, in a police. It's looked like a police barracks office. But you know what? After 3 years, this is what happened. This is his life transformation, and he purchased his car, BMW, and I know Mr. Nefo also purchased his Maserati, his sports car. And of course, he became top 10 in 2019. All right. Even this guy, Adiyemi Michael, a former ice cream seller. Okay. Who do you think an ice cream seller can buy a Chevrolet Camaro and becomes top 2 in 2019 here in this company? When you say top 2, top 1, top 3, they are now earning millions, around 20 million to 30 million naira a month. You see? What can you say about this person? What can you say about the picture? All of these persons are ordinary, right? They are ordinary Nigerians. The same government, the same environment, the same food that you are eating. But how come they get their dreams so easily and you yourself did not? Okay? Then it's time for you to what? To think. To think twice. Because I believe every person, there's a power within yourselves. Okay? There's a power within yourself that you can unleash. Okay? Bottom line, you should know yourself. Who am I? Because everyone is a blessing. Everyone has a power inside you. The reason why it will not manifested because there's something wrong with you. So Sir Jobs, how will I unleash my potential? How will I unleash my power so that I will become extraordinary? All you have to do is to reset. All right? Reset, reprogram your mind, reprogram your what they call this things, areas of your life. Because once you reset, once you reprogram, once you reformat your mind, it will delete the viruses there. It will delete the negativity. And it starts for you to what? Accept, install more positivity. So right now, we are going to discuss what areas in your life that you are going to reset, reprogram, or reformat. Are you ready, guys? Do you want to achieve your success so easily and so fast? Okay, so this is it. All right, this is it. Number one, that you're going to reset or to reprogram is your attitude. Okay, is your attitude. You must have a good learning and listening attitude. You should be humble and invest time to attend trainings and orientations. Okay, good learning, listening, and attitude. You must learn and listen. Okay, listen from your upline. Be obedient. Follow what your upline are saying. Be humble. What do it means? Even if you're a doctor, a lawyer, okay, we will respect that. If I have a sick, if I have a bad health conditions, if you're a doctor, I will listen to you. If you're an engineer and have something to repair in my house, I will call you, okay, to construct my house. But since we join this business first, network marketing, you should be humble, okay? You should what? Go be humble yourself. Go down your let down your pride go down and start to listen. Because no matter what is your degree, doctor, okay, lawyer, engineer, the moment you join Ed Plan 2.0, your title is distributor. Right? There is no doctor distributor. There is no what? Doctor, doctor, what do you call this? Or lawyer, attorney distributor. You were called only distributor, right? This is what? Uh, equalizer for everyone. It's a great equalizer because could you imagine? Some people are so very proud that even they don't stop, even they don't finish university, their downlines are professionals. Now, the question is, who is more wiser? Right? So for me, if you want to become successful, be humble. Right? Be humble. You should learn to listen. Even if you already attended so many times with OPP, NDO, ASAP, okay? If someone is sharing the opportunity, listen and what? Learn from them. Then invest time to attend trainings, right? Invest time to attend trainings. A lot of people, okay, a lot of people, they saying to themselves, I already have a good attitude. I already have a good skills, but how come my results, I'm not satisfied with my results, right? Still short, still low, but how come? Because probably you don't invest more time and more effort in attending trainings, and you don't sometimes apply probably in what you are learning, right? So the bottom line is attitude. Okay, so all you have to do, I know you have dreams, enhance your knowledge, enhance your skills, and of course your attitude. All those things, the knowledge, skills, and attitude are very important for your success. They are very important for your, for your what? These are the most important ingredients for your success. So knowledge means know first so that you will have edge. Okay? What is L? Learn. Okay? Between know and edge is the letter L of knowledge, which means learn. Okay? You need to learn first so that you will know, so that you will have edge. All right? Skills. So that skills are very important. This will bring money to your DTC. What are the basic skills? Prospecting, inviting, right? Presenting, closing, follow up. You should what? Invest more time in developing your skills. If you're not good in prospecting, then give time. All right? That is it. Okay? All right. Okay. Now, attitude, right? Attitude is also very important. No matter how skillful you are, no matter how knowledgeable you are, but if you have a bad attitude, you will never be successful because effectivity lies in your attitude. Okay? The effectivity lies in your attitude. So if you have a bad attitude, negative attitude, you will never still become successful. Okay? So what are you going to do? Give yourself time. Be patient. There are a lot of Nigerians, people, the moment they join, they want to earn bagam-bagam already without learning, without attending more trainings, without investing more time in developing yourself. Give yourself time first. You see, a lot of us wants to what? Undergo shortcuts. Just like the caterpillar. A caterpillar will undergo metamorphosis. Okay? A caterpillar will become pupa. And of course, pupa, that's where the formation of the butterfly, okay, it will go past through a very small, tiny hole, squeezing the juice so that when the butterfly come out from the larva, from the pupa, right, he can what? He has a strong wings. But sometimes people cut that hole so that it will easily go out. Tendency, they will live only for a short period of time. Just like us sometimes, we pay 44,888. Okay, we ask already the direct referral. We already looking for the match sales bonus, right? But we don't give time in what should I do first. You're not asking yourself, What should I learn first to earn the first direct referral? What should I learn first? What skills should I study first for me to get the first person? You see, you go to the results first without learning the basic skills. So give yourself time. That's why learn first before earn. Okay? Because your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude, according to Zig Ziglar. What is your attitude? Spending more time, okay, in learning, reading books, asking upline, communicating with upline, learning from people, okay, learning from other entrepreneurs. It's part of your attitude. When the upline says invite 10 people, your attitude must be yes, upline. All right? Gather your group, yes, upline. Even if there's bad weather conditions, okay, gather your group, we're gonna have a Zoom training. Download the app, yes, upline. But sometimes we oppose. Hey, we are going online. All okay? If you want to become successful, please download the Zoom app. Upline, I don't have money. You see? Upline, it's very hard for me here in our place. Upline. You see? Everything upline, upline, upline. If that is your excuse, that's your drama, then you already have a bad attitude. If you cannot change your attitude, then don't expect your income will change too. All right? Change first your attitude, and I'm sure your results will change too. Right? If your upline says that you should download the Zoom app, you should download this application, follow this tool, just be obedient. Say yes. All right? Just say yes. Because what upline will going to tell you is not for himself, but for you guys. Right? You should think out of the box. Right? You should learn the long term, not the short term only. Okay? Now that you already changed the first area of your life, your attitude, then the second area of your life is the belief system. All right? Proven system, the platform, believe in the proven system. Now my questions, my brothers and sisters. All right? Leaders, economic drivers. Do we have the best system? Do you believe in EdPlan 2.0 in our platform? Okay. Do you believe that we have the best and effective products? Do you believe that you have the good coaches, mentors, or advisors? All right. That's it. If you just believe in yourself, okay, everything will fall into place. Okay. I know. Imagine yourself the moment you buy your package and you went home and everything in your house, inside your room, inside your home, everyone are negative. Everyone doesn't believe in you. Now, what happens if you yourself doesn't believe in yourself? Okay, what will gonna happen? Boom, it will spoil your business. Okay, all you have to do is the first key to success is believe in yourself. Okay, that's why also I quoted in my Facebook account, in my timeline, all right, I think it was 2 days ago, about the belief, right? Yeah, a lot of people are, what they call this, commenting, right? It's about the belief. Okay. Oh, a lot of people now are watching with us, a lot of distributors. Very good, very good. Okay. You should believe first in what, okay? Because if you believe in yourself, in what you believe, people will gonna draw it to you. Okay. A lot of people will gonna what? Accept you. A lot of people will gonna what? There's a power of, although there's a power with between. Okay, I don't know how to say this, but of course, once you believe in yourself, everything will fall into place. Yeah, Mamo Gisola is thinking 100% believe. Now, October is already finished. How much is your UPP, guys? right? Effective products. If you believe in yourself, in the products of EdPlan 2.0, PMA is not a wahala anymore. If you believe that your health is very important and these products can really help you by doing personal consumption every month, PMA is not an excuse. Sometimes people quit because of the PMA, because of the personal monthly achievement, because of the personal consumption. No, it's only a matter of the culture in yourself, in your organization. That's why if health really matters for you, PMA is not a problem, right? PMA is not a problem. That's why I encourage everyone, if you truly believe in our products, then you should what? Using our products. All right? So, and of course, believe in your coaches and your mentors because they are the guides. Okay, so be grateful with them. Without them, you are not here in Alliance in Motion Global or in EdPlan 2.0. Even if your upline, okay, you have a bad relationship with your upline, be grateful, believe, because the other way around, he introduced you in the best system in this world. Okay, he still what? Shared to you the best opportunity, which is the EdPlan 2.0. Okay, believe in yourself because God believes in you, and if people believes in you also, everything will be possible. Because if you believe in yourself, you can be whatever you want to be. Okay? You can be whatever you want to be. So have you remembered when you were young, you put on a cape and it feels that you look like a superhero, right? Sometimes also you believe also having got your steering wheel, you're imagining the steering wheel, you're imagining that is your sports car, your Lamborghini, right? You're driving your own car, even you just only got your steering wheel is the plate. You go to the kitchen, you got the plate there, and you imagine that is your steering wheel of your sports car, and you got the broomsticks, imagining that is your gear, right? Changing the gear. Could you imagine that? Okay, those were the things that you believe when you were young. So how is it right now? Are you still the child? We still keep on imagining, okay? Believe in yourself that you can be whatever you want to be. So just believe, because as long as you believe in yourself, there will always be a way for you. Yes, I agree with this because I experienced this, right? As long as you believe in yourself, there will always be a way for you. All right. Now, right, the second aspect of your life, the third one is the commitment. Okay, there are 3 levels of commitment. I will try, I will do my best, I will do whatever it takes. For those people who goes always with the highest level of commitment, I'll do whatever it takes. Those are the people who get their success so easily, so fast, because that's the highest form of commitment. If you just if you're not satisfied in your income right now, probably your commitment is just only I will try or I will do my best, right? So that is it. That's the commitment. Okay, whether there's the condition of the weather is bad or not or good, if you're totally focused on your commitment on your business, of course you will commit and you will do it whatever it takes. How committed are you? Okay, how committed are you? That's why I posted a while ago. Okay, it's not about the intensity, it's about the consistency. How committed that you are going to do the business every day. How badly you needed that goals. How badly you need to achieve that goals. Because you know what? Not all the people in your downline, in your organization has the same commitment with you. They joined you not because of commitment, but because of the interest only. So there's a difference between interests and commitment. When you're interested in doing something, you do it only when it's convenient. But when you are committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. All right? Only results. If you're interested in the let's say for example Zoom training, all right? Your upline gave you the Zoom link, so it's up to you. All right? It's up to you. But if you are going to join or not, but if you are committed, you will attend surely. All right? If you are committed, you will find ways to speed up your internet. Okay? You will find ways. If you don't have money, you will find ways, okay, to recharge your data for you to attend the trainings. Am I right? All right? You see? You will find ways to get pay-ins. You will find ways to get your first direct. You will find ways to get your first matching bonus. You will find ways to reach your goal, which is your 100,000 naira a month, your 200,000 naira a month. If you haven't got your results, sometimes you're not satisfied. Maybe you're not just committed. You're just only interested with the business. Okay? All you have to do is to not wait for success to find you. Go and take it. Get out from your comfort zone. Come out. Right? Go out. Okay? Go out from your comfort zone. Do not wait for the prospects to come. Go out and look for prospects. Right? Prospect as you go. You see, if you're just waiting for the prospect, okay, you might be an alligator, a crocodile waiting for a snail. Sometimes, some people are so very religious. Sometimes they depend on their faith. Yes, faith is good, but of course you need to take action. Okay, sometimes they pray, Lord, send me the prospect. Send me the leader. Do not wait. You should go out. Look for it. Right? Okay? Look for it. Okay? You should take action. So go take it. Okay? You will get rejected. You will get what? You'll get discouraged. I'm sure it's part of the process. But don't wait for success to find you. Okay? If you're doing the business so seriously, do your part, success will follow. Okay? Now, all you have to do is to sacrifice. Just sacrifice. Just little more time. Okay? Because what we want is the greatest achievement of all our plans. We want to get it. But behind those success, of course, they sacrifice. They sacrifice their family. They sacrifice their birthdays. They sacrifice their events, their anniversaries. They sacrifice a lot in their life. Okay? What is 2 years, 1 year of sacrifice if after that year, you are now living in the luxury? You are now living the life that you want to be. Okay? Sacrifice. Just a little sacrifice, because commitment is part of your sacrifice. And sacrifice is part of your commitment. Okay? Because the first step is always the hardest. Yes, it's very true. Especially we are not get used into this business. Network marketing is not taught in the school. Okay? We are taught how to become a great employee, a great worker, a laborer. That's why your experience and my experience too, when first time we engage in this business, I don't know what to do. It makes me crazy. Where can I get my first prospect? Where can I sell these products, especially C247? Where can I find people with cancer, with diabetes, that they were going to buy my products? Okay? How can I talk to 100 people? Okay? Considering that you are introvert, considering that you're a shy type person, how can you overcome those fears? That's why the first step is always the hardest. Abby? Right? Can you relate with that? Who among you here, okay, who among you here experience during the first month of your business, during the first week of your business, is very, very hard, right? Can you comment down there so that I can know who among you experienced the hardest part of your networking journey? I'm sure it's the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, or 1 week, right? No internet, no prospects, no one is believing in you. Even your family is not believing in you. You see? Yeah, Mojosola, Mom Jocelyn. You see, everyone can relate. It's okay. It's part of the process, right? Just climb in the first step. Climb. Because the first step, the building stage of your network, you will experience a lot of tears. You will shed a lot of tears. You will cry. What else? You will bleed some. You will shed out some, not only more tears, but no, heartbroken, right? Sometimes heartbroken, right? Your husband left you because you do network marketing. Your boyfriend left you. Your girlfriend left you because you choose AIM Global over your relationship, right? All right. You don't know where to start. That's why the first step is always the hardest. But it's okay. Once you overcome, okay, you sacrifice. 10 OPPs in a day, 20 OPPs in a day, house party, you almost lost your voice, but because you have a big goal, you need to you need to rush, right? It's hard, very hard. And after your OPP, no one joined, but you still continue to persist, continue to, what do you call this? Why I'm saying this? This is why I'm saying, because I experienced too. Because the first step here in business, my first experience is very hard. Okay, it's very hard. That's why step one, the first step is always the hardest. But once you overcome, the rest is already easy. I know there are two things that never go change: opportunity and difficulty. Right? Opportunity and difficulty. If after 10 years, these two words still go together. Okay? Before you joined Alliance in Motion Global, there are a lot of difficulties in your life. Right? There are a lot of difficulties in your life. You experience a lot of difficulties. Once, even now you are joined in this business, there are still difficulties. But it's for you, it's now easy to what? Adopt those difficulties to solve because you already enhanced your knowledge. Because you already committed in the business. That's why I congratulate everyone. You are now, once you experience the difficult stage of your life that you're almost got to quit, right? Mean to say your success is already very near to you, right? Do not quit, right? Do not quit. Push more, push more, push more. And you will see there's a light at the end of the tunnel, right? I heard it from Michael earlier, right? There's always the light at the end of the tunnel. Yes. According to Mama Josola, you must pay the price for success. Pay now or pay later. Okay? So that's commitment. Oh, discouragement. You should avoid discouragement. You should avoid discouragement. Why? Because discouragement lowers down your battery. Okay? Sometimes if you entertain discouragement, you will what? Tend to break down your heart, and of course you will lose the steam on your engine of your vehicle, and you will never go anymore to your business. Always remember, discouragements are there not to punish you, but to push you to your success. Okay? Always remember, no matter what you are saying, good or bad, there's always a person, okay, will discourage you. You do good, you do bad, people will say against you. You do good, people will say against you. So you have a choice. What are you going to do? Of course. So whether good or bad people will say against you, then do good, right? Do something kindness, do something positive, because there's always a person who are going to discourage you, no matter what you are doing. Okay? Always remember there are good days and bad days. You have good days and bad days in your life. What is your bad days? No recruit, no pay in. All right? No one buy your products. Sometimes it happens, right? I know you experience that. That will be your bad days, but it's okay. People will laugh at you. People will ridicule at you. People will mock at you, right? Mock at you. But it's okay. Pursue, because it's normal. Just like Usain Bolt, as you see in the picture, you see during rainy days, he still keep on running, running, and running, and running. And when the time comes of the Olympics, you see who is Usain Bolt, the fastest runner. Okay, the fastest runner from Jamaica. No one can beat Usain Bolt. Imagine 100 meters. It's only 9 seconds. Okay, how fast is that? Right? So at this moment in life, in this time, I'm sure 2 days ago, just this morning, or just a moment ago, someone rejected you. Someone discouraged you. But it's okay. Go on. Share the business. Our job is to share the business. The job of our prospect is to accept or to reject what we are offering. Okay? All you have to do is to share, share, share. Okay? Just share. One day, they are going to go back to you and, hey, Jobs, hey, Mamo Gisola, hey, Mamo Rena, what is that business that you shared to me 2 days ago, that you shared to me 2 years ago? Can you please, right? Time will come. You're not anymore looking for the prospects. The prospects will now looking for you. Just continue sharing the opportunity. Whether they are going to mock you, to have fun, look fun at you, even if you are already fooled at their eyes, or you look like a foolishness, continue to share the opportunity. Okay? Show them the results. Okay? If people will discourage you, the best revenge that you can do is to improve yourself. Right? Improve yourself and show them results. Okay? Hope you are learning, guys. Hope you are learning. Okay? Are you learning? Are you learning? Wait, I will drink my coffee first. How are you going to to avoid the discouragement? Do not entertain negative thoughts. Right? Sometimes it's not that so easy. Sometimes it plays in our mind 24 hours a day, but we have the choice. We can control. Right? We can control what thoughts should be, what thoughts should we entertain every day. What thoughts should we entertain to go inside our brain? Because always remember, what you entertain becomes, what they call this, becomes stronger. What you starve becomes weaker. Right? If you entertain negative thoughts become stronger. But you entertain negative thought. But if you will starve your brain from negative thoughts, then it will become weaker. Okay? Do not wish to have a good results if you have a bad attitude. Why? Because you can never live a positive life with a negative mind. It's impossible. Okay? You can never live a positive life with a negative mind. Okay? You can never live a what? You can never live a good marriage if you yourself are not happy. Okay? So that's it. You can never live a positive life with a negative mind. So it's very impossible. All you have to do is to stay away from dream stealers. Okay, who are those people? Who are those dream stealers? Those people who always discourage you. Those people who always rejected you. Those people who always laugh at you. Because If you are going to entertain them, and if you're going to give up, are going to win. And that will be your biggest lose. All right? You are going to lose that. You see, stay away from them. Okay? Those dream stealers. Okay? Even if it's your parents, it's up to you. Even if it's your friend. Okay? Even if it is your best friend. If your best friend are dream stealers, then leave them. That's why sometimes we need to do some sacrifice. If your friends cannot support you to your success, leave them temporarily. That's why I advise everyone, if you want to become successful, change friends immediately. Okay? Because don't allow someone else to kill your dreams, even your parents. Okay? You know who you are in the future. Okay? Your parents are just guide, but to dictate what you are going to do, no. Okay? You are the masterpiece. You are the captain of your ship. You are the captain. You are the driver of your own vehicle. Okay? If you're going to go, let's say, for example, you want to go to Lagos, you want to go to Abuja, and you are the driver, you know what speed, how fast, okay, how slow you want to go there. So you are the driver of your own vehicle. So don't let others drive your success. Okay? Because if you ask someone to drive over you, what happened? Sometimes accident happens. Because if you're the driver and if you know how to control your speed, you will achieve your goals and your dreams so easily. All right? So that's it. And always don't forget to smile. All right? Even if I cannot see you, I see your smile already. So smile. If someone rejects you, smile. All right? Be excited always. So after that's the fifth, excitement. Be excited because this business, this opportunity can really change your life. And you should be excited. Why? Because of the Ed Plan 2.0, you will be the driver of your own economy and you will be the one to what? Create your own income in this new normal. So be excited. All right? Smile every time you talk, even if the person cannot see you, just smile. All right? Be excited. Be enthusiastic in sharing the opportunity. Operation Smile, right? Yes, just like the baby. You see, if you always smile, you radiate positivity, right? People will get curious. Are you not experiencing struggles in life? Why are you always happy? You know what? Of course, I'm a person. I am a normal person who also experienced struggles and adversity, but I choose to smile. You see, you already know that we are living in the world unfair world, lots of adversity and challenges. Okay, so why not smile? Because it will change the perspective of everyone. Okay, and of course, focus is very important. Follow one course until successful. Now, follow one course until successful. A lot of people made a mistake in reaching their goal because they don't have focus. Could you imagine? Yes, we are international. Okay? But if you don't have focus in one country, I don't know. I don't think so. You will what? You will become successful. Could you imagine? You will attend all the trainings in the Zoom, right? Because there's a training for Hong Kong, training for Zambia, training for Nigeria, training. You see, yes, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you want to focus, one step at a time only, right? One course until successful. One step at a time. You want to have let's say, for example, you want to market Zambia, then Zambia, study Zambia. Once you got Zambia, right? Once you got Zambia, a downline there, a leader, then go to another, all right? Then go to another country, South Africa, Uganda, Kenya. Because if you don't have focus, tendency, your mind are scattered. Even in your modules, even in your training programs, if you have a lot of trainings modules that you're not following, okay, you don't have focus, what happened? Your mind are scattered. Tendency, the result is your income is also scattered. You don't know where I'm going to start. What is the first thing should I do? Okay? But of course, talking about focus, always focus on the solution, not to the problem. Okay? Oh, not to the problem. Now, someone is asking here, how can I join? Oh, are you a member or not? Now you are here. We have a lot of distributors here inside the Zoom, in this room. Now you're not. Oh, I know you. Someone will going to approach you, Mr. Kingsley. How can I join? That's the biggest mistakes of your life, right? You are now asking, how can I join? Beware. You will receive a lot of text messages later on. Right? Focus on the solution, not to the problem. We know we as networkers, we are solution seeker. Okay, we are problem solvers. Look at the scenario, look at the picture. Same scenarios, same thing happened. The airplane got spoiled, the airplane toy got spoiled. The first on the left, he got angry, but the other boy, the other child, look what he did. He looked for what? Is a tape, a ducting tape, and bind together, right? Tape together so that he can use it again. You see, you always have a choice. Okay, you always have a solution in every problem. So once you solve that problem is not a problem anymore. It's a solution already. That's why focus on the solution, not to the problem. If there's a problem within your organization, if there's a problem in your group, okay, do not be hot-tempered. All you have to do is to think a solution on how you are going to solve that problem so that it will not go bigger anymore. All right? So that is focus. So now you already learned what is your deepest why you should go for sacrifice, why should you change your attitude, your belief, your commitment, why you are pursuing this business. Because once you know your why, the how will follow, right? And that how is your skills. So jobs, I'm ready right now. I'm prepared. I know that this journey is not so easy, but I will become resilient. Okay, I should focus right now on every solution rather than the problem. I should change my attitude now. I should have 100% belief now. I already understand what is this business is all about. Then what should I do? Okay, then that is the how. Okay, because you know what, guys? When I ask you what is more important, goal or vehicle, sometimes a lot of people are saying goal is important than vehicle. Some are saying vehicle is important. All right? But when you say goal, if goal is important, how come a lot of people have goal but they haven't got it right now? They haven't achieved it. If you are saying vehicle is important, then how come you already have a vehicle, but why not? How come you haven't got your goals until this time? All right? The reason is because you yourself is not effective. You don't know yourself. You still have a problem within yourself. So now, because you changed yourself, you know your attitude now, you know your belief, your commitment, you already assess yourself. Of course, the how is now easy. Your skills, because when your upline says make a prospect list, but because you have a good attitude, now you will do your prospect list. That's why we should learn what? To reformat first our mindset, our why, so that the how will follow. So what here in the skills, what are the things we need to learn in the skills? Of course, the first basic skills that you need to learn is the making a prospect list. Okay, making a prospect list. So gathered, okay, those people you meet or ever meet, all you have to do is to, what do you call this? To write it down on the paper or whatever you can see it every day. Prospect based. You can categorize it. People with money, authority, right, or needs. People with call this have health problem is part of your prospect list. People who wants to travel, people who wants to make their own income, create their own income, then it's part of their prospect lists. Okay, write it down. Then after that, the second skills that you're going to learn is the invitation. Invite them to be an entrepreneur. And before I forget, of course, all those skills you will learn is from our R2S program. All right. So I invite everyone, okay, to our R2S program, a roadmap to success. Okay. Every Wednesday and Friday, okay, discussed by our powerful international trainers and of course our BP. So this coming Friday, this coming Wednesday, we have Dr. Butch Villena. Okay, he's going to discuss about what they call this presentation. Okay, persuasive presentation. Okay, so I know it's not presentation, but it's closing, right? It's closing. I mean, so all you have to do is to learn. Okay, and what join in our Zoom R2S program. Okay. Power dressing is also important. It's a skills that you need to learn. Then share the system, the platform, and ask for commitment. That will be the closing. Commitment or the closing part is the yes or no, the decision making of your prospect. So you should what? Enhance your closing skills. Then also apply the ABC rule, where you're going to refer your or to bridge your prospect to your upline, to your advisor, and introduce your advisor to your client. So apply always the ABC rule. Then follow up, and of course, the most important, attend all kinds of trainings. Okay? Repeat and repeat and repeat. Train, 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 because training is the backbone of your business. So these are, I'm not going to elaborate the skills because there's a training for that we are there's a training for that, for these individual skills. So these are the things, if you are a newbie, if you are just newly joined in this business, so these are the things, these are the skills that you are going to encounter, that you're going to learn. Okay, prospecting, inviting, presenting, closing, and follow up. Okay, now be like a seed, guys, that grows every day. I know when you join this business, you are planted in the good soil of Alliance in Motion Global. You engage yourself, you invest yourself. I know at first, it's so dark, right? No results. There's no, what they call this, as just like the seed, there's no leaf that are, or branches that's going up. Just like you, no results. Okay, you are dumped with lots of soils, you are living in a dark area, but it is okay. All you have to do is to grow. How are you going to grow yourself? Read books, watch positive videos, right? Connect with your upline, communicate, talk to your upline every day, talk about your goals. Be like a seed that grows every day. I know you planted in a good soil of Alliance in Motion Global. Okay, you're planted with a good soil, nurtured by your uplines, nurtured by your downlines. Okay, fertilized by our management, the VPs and the international trainers. Okay, all you have to do is to accept all those learnings, apply it, grow with it. Okay, and the reason why you are growing, because you accept failures, you accept criticisms, that makes you strong, and that will make you grow. Right? Because one day you will see already the light. You will already see the results. That's what you call gestation. You are still on the gestation stage. If you don't have see the results, you are still on the what? Gestation stage. Okay? It's okay. Just like the bamboo. A bamboo, if you plant the bamboo, 5 months, 6 months, you will never see any existence, right? But once the bamboo shoot, okay, shoot up the branch, the stalk, it's unstoppable. All right? That's why you need to unleash your power. Okay? And once you unleash your power and you know already yourself, you know your purpose, you will be unstoppable. All right? Because life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. You'll be the one creator of your life. Okay? Where do you want to go? Becoming poor, becoming rich. Okay? Do you want to be successful or do you want to be not successful? You're the one to create your life. Okay? So, to all our viewers here, leaders and distributors, once again, my name is Jermaine Hapitana, and I'm so very thankful for listening and learning from this short, okay, training about new distributors orientation. Okay, I appreciate you so much, especially those people who are with me since the beginning of the training until the last slide. So I appreciate you so much, and I hope you learned a lot from this simple training that I shared to you. Okay, so whatever you learned, what's important, you apply in your day-to-day living. All right, so thank you so much, my super mentor. Yes, Ma'am Mary Ann Udo, thank you so much, okay, for learning also with us, for appreciating, and of course, I'm sure, I know Ma'am Mary Ann is a very great leader, okay? So, yes, continue inspiring more people. Continue sharing, okay, your blessings. Continue to what? Help more people. Okay, our job is to inspire and to educate and to solve the problems. Okay, serve first and the money will follow. Okay, what's important, you serve, because if you want to become a leader, responsibility, the leadership, or the what they call the service is what? It goes along with the leadership. Okay, yes, thank you so much. Welcome also to all the people here. Hope you learned. Yes, yes, yes. And of course, tomorrow again, we have a, yes, November 3 at 10 a.m. We have an ed plan presentation by our international trainer, okay, Mr. Ferdinand Webb. And of course, together with him is our speakers bureau from Ibadan, Barrister Mojisola Adinuga, who's going to do the product demo. And in the afternoon, okay, 2 p.m., we have an ed plan presentation by our international coach, okay, Mr. Christian Enrile, handsome Christian Enrile. And of course, on Wednesday, don't forget the R2S, okay, at 2 p.m. by Doc Butch Villena, our product and medical specialist. He will discuss more about, I think it's closing, right? More on, the link is already posted in Facebook page, AIM Nigeria Talks. And prior to that, at 12 noon, we have a special product training by my partner, Kit Linyan, of course, yours truly, Jermaine Hapitana, and of course, by 10 a.m. on November 4 at 10 a.m., another ed plan presentation by Mamraz Giliera and Uche Inokora. All right. Okay. So, guys, I'm done. Okay. To all my fellow easy partners there in Philippines, especially from Bicol region, okay, please be safe. I know there's a bad weather right now there. Signal number 5. I don't know. Maybe it's already kumot. But please be safe. And to all my fellow leaders and Nigerians here, distributors, please be safe as well. All right? I declare more pay-ins, more blessings. It will come for you. Okay? Please keep on inspiring more people and never get tired in helping people. With that, thank you so much. God bless. Chiniki Guzi. Okay, Alayimuko Albarka, in Jesus' name, Ushibaba. All right, thank you so much. God bless everyone. See you again on our next training. Bye.